EA Sports. It's in the game.
Somebody pop a day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown a day, hold up. Somebody can't relate.
Black Panther.
I was a ninja pin. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby girl, what you doing? What's your name? I ain't play no games. See these diamonds in my chain. Yeah, I took it to the and she for the fame. So I in my range. Ooh, get that money to the top, never stop. That work, ooh, but I'm the man. Cuban diamonds dance. Had the friend, I might put it on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby, wait. Hop up in this race. No, this not a date. This a cruise, but don't debate. Wait, it's getting late. Think it's past 8. Took to my place, baby. Me like some. Wait, call Jake. Think I need that. The face. I need to take a break. Wait, but don't be cool. Money stupid blue. Boyfriend is a fool. I'm trying to make you comfortable. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram.
Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that.
It is NBA. Let's do it. To Irving. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Deep left corner. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And when he gets going, he is automatic from that position on the floor.
And they'll take that any day of the week. To Irving. Trying to cash in. Jumper's good.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
It's Thompson. To Durant. Inside, he scores. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
He was hacked. They let it go.
Surprising and shocking that the coaching staff would put somebody on the player of his magnitude that is more focused on the offensive end than he is stopping another player on the defensive end.
Hayward to Irving. Can't connect.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure...
And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Tough Nate through traffic.
This game is so mental. Trust me. Some nights you get poor effort defensively, you can't make any shots, then you see the ball go in, boom, switch turned on.
And finishes strong. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Out of bounds, last touch by the Celtics. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Substitutions, Golden State.
Warriors have the basketball. Has a chance? Yes! It drops. Little drama on that one.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Rozier into the front court. 9-point margin. To Hayward. Fires the three. Oh, Gordon Hayward. Tough make there. Can't really fault the defender.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Nice pass to get things going.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
Stuffs it down with authority. He dared them to get in the way.
So many players try to get pretty with the game. They want to dance. They want to do all these tricks, maybe a God sham dive. But sometimes you got to revert back to the old school style of the way we play the game. Just put your head down and stop me if you can.
To Thompson, 4-3. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Marcus Morris. For three. Contested shot. Marcus Morris can't hit. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
To Jaylen Brown. And he's fouled. And he earns a trip to the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
First try, no good. No good. Missed them both. Livingston to bring it up. The lead is 11. Livingston. Jordan Bell with the dunk.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
Cutter.
17-footer at the buzzer. Final shot of the period, almost. It would have counted, but no good. Time's... Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Possession lies with Golden State. To Cousins. Thompson. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
Klay Thompson equals a jump shooting metronome. Catch, plant, and shoot, and there's no wasted motion from the waist up, which leads to him being one of the most efficient players in the league. He's led the league for 3 seasons in a row in catch and shoot opportunities. You probably want to run him off the three-point line, force him to put the ball down on the ground and make a play.
Gets it in the left corner to Marcus Smart. Rozier hits the three-pointer.
I gotta be real here. I think he was the only one expecting to shoot that shot. The crowd, the coaching staff, every other player on the court, and myself All of our mouths are left wide open right now.
To Thompson. Lets it fly from long range. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Beyond the arc for three. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Oh, blocked by Green.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Golden State at the controls. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make two bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Tatum. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
You know, for a long time, I've been calling JT a young Paul Pierce because of his isolation moves, in particular in tight spaces. With fadeaways, step backs, whatever you want, he has. Now, that came from watching him a couple of years ago play at Duke Fantasy Camp in the summer. He was going against Jabari Parker for 3 days in a row. 3 days in a row, he gave Jabari the business. Now, this young kid was not even a freshman in college and was scoring any way he wanted to. And you knew that he was destined for success in the league. Danny Ainge got the steal of the draft.
And Kyrie Irving took the defense for a ride. Tough three-pointer.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
And Steph, he can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the three.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Warriors basketball. Curry to Durant. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Curry into the front court. It's an 11-point game. Celtics have it. Here's Irving into the front court. Trailing by 11. Durant across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Irving. It's no good. Shots not going down.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Irving. That one also no good. Curry to bring it up. His guys hold a commanding lead. And Boston has the rebound. Goes to the left side. Irving takes advantage inside after the miss from the perimeter.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
It's Golden State basketball. Curry to Thompson. Has a look. That's the shooter's mentality. Stays with it after the miss.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
Irving to Horford. Hayward to Horford around the perimeter. Kyrie. No good. No daylight. Great defense.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Irving. Count the basket. He's feeling good. Defense has to get him out of his comfort zone. That misses with a second to go. That's it for the first half.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Curry has it.
Ice, slow down here.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down. Jay, he might be small, but against bigger and more athletic guards, how does he find a way to get it done?
Well, how about this? Last year, he shot 42% from behind the three-point line. That's his second lowest three-point shooting field goal percentage since he's been in the league. That's called first-class problems. And what that does, every time you step your foot over half court with unlimited range, it forces the defense to pick you up even quicker, which allows him way more room to operate on the offensive end.
Free throw up and good, and the lead's back down to 13. It's Steph Curry with the rock. To Durant. Here's a chance from long range, and a putback slam.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Irving. To Horford. To Hayward. Deep right corner. Irving to Horford. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
That's what you like. That rip through right into the shot. That's smooth.
Have to respect all elements of his game. Down for Curry. Off the assist.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good. A three-point play, and the lead back down to 12. It's Curry controlling the offense. To Durant. It's a big finish.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Kyrie across the timeline. 14-point deficit. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Here's Curry with it up top. Lead is 12. Curry had made his first three, but that shot off the mark.
As a team, they were on the absolute tear in the first half. But guess what happens during halftime? The defensive team makes adjustments, and it looks like it's working out.
Turned away by Cousins.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Durant with the basketball up top. His guys leading by 14. Irving throws it up. Curry with the basketball. His guys and finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
Warriors have the basketball. Right down Broadway for the two. Defender has to pick him up. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
The assist from number
Into the front court, it's Irving. His guys down big to Jaylen Brown. Baseline drive. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for two.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. Kevin Durant with the rock.
Hey, lock up.
Fires the three. Rebound Horford. To Rozier. From long range. Defense all over Rozier. Can't connect. Livingston across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Inside, he scores.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Livingston to bring it up. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Nice pass to set things up.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Irving to Marcus Morris. To Irving. Goes reverse to lay it in.